we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight.
Yay! Oh wait, I forgot mine. And mine. We're going to look at Christmas lights. We're trying this again. We tried to look at Christmas lights last night and we kind of just did a little impromptu trip to a random neighborhood. But now we're going to the one that we really wanted to go to tonight, because we tried to go to it last night, but it was so much traffic, like backed up for miles, literally. So now we're going to the neighborhood that we really wanted to go to tonight, and we're trying to go earlier. As you can see, it's almost dark outside, so we're hoping that that makes a difference, but we'll see. Because we went at like 8 last night, which was too late. So it's almost 5, it's 4:57 right now. We're hoping that we get to go there and there's not a ton of traffic. You'll see why too. Look at my little guy in the window. He's so cute, buddy. We just got back from Target. I don't have much to say except for that my freaking head hurts so bad. Does anyone else's head hurt when you wear a high pony? Like, if you wear a high pony often, do you get used to it? Does it stop hurting or does it hurt every time? I don't know. Asking for a friend. Okay, so I posted a Q&A question box thing on my Instagram story, and I asked you guys to ask me questions so I can answer a couple of them in today's vlog. I'm only gonna pick like 5 because I don't have that much time right now and because I want this vlog to stay fairly short. So anyways, the first question was, how is your doggy? And my doggy is doing so good. Thank you for asking. I would say she's like 90% better. Okay, like her scar is all healed up and she's kind of walking on her leg now, but not 100% of the time. So she's doing a lot better. And if you don't know what happened to my dog got hit by a car in October and obviously survived, and she's had surgery since then, and it's just been this whole fiasco. But long story short, my dog is doing so much better and we're so thankful, and thank you for asking about my dog. Okay, another question was, how long have you been making and selling clothing? So I actually don't make the clothes, I just sell them. So I'm not a designer, I'm just a boutique and basically a wholesale clothes. So or I guess I retail clothes, but I buy them wholesale. So I don't design them, I don't make them, but I started my boutique in July of this year in the middle of a pandemic, because why not? And so I guess I've been doing that for, my phone's falling. I guess I've been doing that for about 6 months, barely 6 months. So it's totally new. I just started this journey and it's been a learning curve, but it's been so fun and I'm just so excited to see where it goes in the future. Okay, someone else asked me if I have any phobias, and I don't really have any phobias. I guess my only phobia would be like fear of flying. I hate flying, okay? And if you've been following me long enough, either here on YouTube or on Instagram, then you know that I used to be a rock star girl, and I used to travel like every weekend for that job. I traveled around the entire country, and I was on an airplane often, and it never got easier. It actually got worse. I actually ended up quitting that job because, one, because it was run very unprofessionally, and two, because my anxiety, because I had to travel so much, was like so bad that it just wasn't even worth the headache of dealing with the people who ran it poorly. So like, you know, all that combined, I decided to quit because I hate flying. So yeah, if I have any phobias, it would be fear of flying. I just hate it. It never gets easier. Someone else asked me what my favorite tattoo is, and I have a couple different favorite ones. I feel like all my tattoos are my favorite tattoos, but honestly, this one on my finger, it's like a little spider web in between my fingers. That's probably my favorite one because October 2019, my boyfriend passed away. The last time I ever saw him in person, he gave me this tattoo. So I think that makes this one my favorite one because it's just special, you know what I mean? And it has like actual meaning to me. So I'd have to say this one or my armpit tattoo. I don't know. They're all my favorite. That's a really hard question. Web tats.
Web tats. Web on web tats.
Okay, I'm gonna answer 2 more questions and then I gotta get up and get ready to go on my walk. I'm going on a walk with Holly. Someone asked me what my favorite movie is, and that's a really hard question too, but I'm gonna have to say Titanic because I recently showed my daughter or introduced her to that movie, and we ended up buying it on Amazon, and she's probably watched it like once a day since I've showed that movie to her. And I watch it with her when she watches it. We watch it literally so much in this house. And it just never gets old. That movie is so freaking good. The story, the actors, it's just so good. So I'd have to say Titanic. And I know that's so cliche, but I'm gonna go with Titanic. Okay, and the last question, someone said, do you crinkle or fold? And honestly, I fold. I used to be a crinkle, but I fold. Yeah,